Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. My name is JaiGe and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be learning about all the most important smokes on DE Inferno. Let's go.
Nice to meet you, I hope that you enjoy the show. I'll entertain you and then I'm off back down the road. I'll try to please you and hope that you can get my jokes. I want attention and then I want to leave alone.
Right, let's get straight into it. So the first smoke we'll learn is the alley going towards CT spawn. So if you get into this corner and look for this scaffolding here and move up and right up until you get to the wires here, and just in between the wires, as you can see. And just a left click throw and that'll go all the way into the CT alley. Right, for the next smoke it's the same place but a wee bit deeper. So if you get yourself into this corner, look for this watermark here on the wall, and the thickest part of the watermark, just go up slightly from it and try and keep kinda in line with the brick so it doesn't hit anything above you. That'll go over into the same alley, couple more bounces, and do the same job pretty much. Next up we've got one that goes very deep, it goes into CT spawn nearly, and this is so you can get around construction. So if you find this wee post sticking out and then the roof tiles, if you count 1, 2, 3, and then just above the third one slightly, and just a left click throw again, and that'll go deeper in closer to the CT spawn, and that should give you space to get round into construction if you wish to do so. Next one up here, we've got the logs again. If you get yourself into the corner, look for this post and just line it up just like that. Once you left click through this, it'll go all the way over to Coffins, and once it goes off, people shouldn't be able to stand on the coffins and see over it. It's a pretty good one for this site. Next up here we've got this wall here. If we get in line with this wall and just look for the left of this tree here, just as shown, and if you move up slightly to the bottom wire and just throw it left click again from there, this will get one part of the front sight, as you can see. So this will be the right side of the front sight. The next part would be the other side of the front sight, so just find these bricks here and line it up like so, and find this wee bit sticking out and go slightly left of that and just move up until you see that thin branch sticking out from the tree as your reference point. So just above the post there and right of that branch. And that'll get the other side of the site. So if you combine both of these together with a teammate, that should smoke the whole front of the B site for you. So next up we've got left of mid. So if you get yourself onto this balcony here and look for this post and just look for the corner of this plant box, and again just a left click throw and that'll go all the way over to the left of mid and smoke off for you. If you want to do the same smoke but not from the balcony, you can find this corner and just go up to this antenna sticking out right at the point of it, and same again, just a left click throw. Keeping with the theme of that side, we'll do the arch next. So get yourself in line with this wall. Look at the point of this roof here and just go above that until you get in between the two wires that are going across here, maybe even slightly left a little bit, and it will go all the way into the arch. Next up, we're going to smoke the modal. So if you go to this wall here, turn round and go up and find the corner of this plant pot box like shown, and another left click throw will go over the building, bounce on the roof, bounce off the wall. It should land right in the centre and not leave any gaps. Right, to smoke right of mid, find this blue stain on the wall here, just go to the centre of that, and up in this corner from the chimney to the wall to the roof you can see a wee, well you can imagine a wee square. So if you just get right in the centre of that square, left click throw, it will smoke the right of mid and also the boiler. So if anybody's coming out or peeking out of the boiler, they can't see you either. Next one up, we have the library. So if you go to this shadow here, right on the corner of that, turn round and look at this triangle here on the wall and just go to the right hand corner of the triangle and just keep moving up until you get to the second wire, and just when you're on the second wire it's just a left click throw and it will go right to the library. Next we've got two smokes for the pit. So the first one, if you get into this corner and follow this drain pipe up until you see this little wooden bit holding the roof up. Keep that in line with this antenna you see sticking out, and just another left click throw. That goes all the way over the roof and that will cover the front part of the pit. The next one we'll do the back part of the pit, so find this wall, get in line with that, look for this second chimney here and just keep moving up until you get to the point of this roof as your reference. And again, like usual, just a left click throw and that'll cover the other side of the pit. Just to show you, this is what it looks like when you do both of them at the same time. Obviously you'll need a teammate in a game for this, but just to show you. And the last smoke that I'll show you will smoke the window in the pit and a bit of the entrance to the graveyard. So just find this pillar here in the corner of it, and on this one you just run forward as you throw and it'll bounce out the door and it covers the big pit and the entrance to the graveyard, which could help your teammates if they're coming up from here. Well, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a wee thumbs up and a comment. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to the JaiGe Wins channel. There's new videos every single week covering all different topics. And I'll see you next time. Cheers!
Nice to meet you, I hope that you enjoy the show. I'll entertain you and then I'm off back down the road. I'll try to please you and hope that you can get my jokes. I want attention and then I want to leave alone.